Whoa, shit, dude. I was just ready to... Okay, got me on my toes. Hey, guys, welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Stupid, the stupidest podcast on the internet, and we couldn't care less. I am your host, Jeff, and with me, as always, I have the sensational Nicholas Shin.
What's up, guys?
Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe to this video and our channel, and make sure to go follow us on all social media platforms.
Follow us.
At Squirrely TV. Nick, we have a fun episode for you. Well, I was like, I said Nick, then I said, I was looking at the camera, but like, I guess you don't really know what we're doing either.
Not really.
It's all like a big surprise. But before we get into like the meat and potatoes, as I like to discuss it, how have you been, buddy?
Good.
Just good?
Just, work's been nuts. Been traveling.
Fair enough.
It's finally getting warm. We should be golfing right now, not doing this.
Honestly, I'm golfing tomorrow. And actually, when do you get off work?
4:30.
Oh, never mind then. Fuck.
Cool.
Because
Thank you.
That's what Matt said. Matt was like, "Hey, we should golf tomorrow." I'm like, "I'm golfing with my buddy Ricky. You know, Ricky."
Yeah.
And he was like,
I didn't know he golfed.
I think he's like, he got into it during the pandemic and then kind of got out of it, and I was trying to get back into it. So I've golfed with him a couple times. We're probably on the same level.
Oh, so
we'll
all be good.
It's good. Yeah, we're all gonna be pretty much like, instead of taking birdie shots, we're gonna be taking par shots. It's kind of a situation.
Got you.
But
I think I'm golfing Saturday.
What time?
Noonish.
Where?
Noblesville.
Purgatory?
Oh, fuck.
Is that?
It's too early in the season for Purgatory. No, probably Forest Park.
Forest Park. I haven't played that one.
It's cheap. You should come.
Is that the one that I went to with?
It's at the Choo Choo Park.
No, I didn't go to that one then.
No, you're talking about Stony Creek.
That's it.
The one I got fired on.
You got fired on that?
Yeah. Hole 6, 8:30 on a Thursday night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like fired from, I didn't know you worked at a golf course. No, fired on the hole. Yeah.
And you know what? I went back and golfed there the very next day.
What'd you shoot?
Because I didn't have to work.
Fair enough.
Nah, it didn't help my game, but those drives were going about 1.5 feet farther.
I've learned something since we've golfed next. So I'm selling my driver. Do you want it?
Why?
Because I don't need it. I've been teeing up with my 3-wood. Ask John.
Really?
Straight as an arrow.
Huh.
As soon as I get my driver out, I was like, let me experiment. So first time I did it, I was just like, I don't want to. The other guy we were golfing with did the same thing, and I was like, you know what? I don't have a big dick. I don't need to have my driver out the whole entire time. Let me just hit this. It was a par 5 too, and I just hit it, and it went straight on the green. And I was like, this is a fluke. So finish that hole up. I was like, I'll go back to my driver. Driver, slice right. I said, okay.
I wonder if it's the pitch.
I don't know if it's the oh yeah. I should probably
Can't you adjust it?
You can adjust that on most driver clubs.
Yeah,
but I think it's just. I think feeling a driver in my hand, I just want to hit the shit out of it.
But a driver in a wood is basically a driver.
But it looks smaller to me, so I'm just
don't look at the fucking club.
have
somebody hand it to you.
How I look down and not see what's in my hand.
You just look at the ball. You don't look at the club.
I look at everything.
Yeah, you know what I've done with a 3-wood? I've putted with a 3-wood before.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did.
Fair
it was a 2-putt, but it worked.
Hey, 2-putt's a 2-putt. Yeah, no, I've learned that I need to just give up my driver and just.
No,
and I asked John, I was like, do they make like a 2-wood? I want to get a 2-wood because I'm just better with woods and hybrids.
Just keep it.
I mean, I'm not actually going to sell it, I'm not going to. If we ever decided to ever do a tournament together, just know I'm never going to use my driver.
Well, it's like Matt. He's seasonal. One season he can hit the driver fucking straight and far. Mm-hmm. In that season he can't use his iron toward the fuck.
Oh.
The next season he can't fucking hit with a driver 2 foot in front of him.
Damn.
But the irons he can hit long and far.
I think I'm on my shitty chipping season because I remember when we first started, only good shot I was decent at when my first round was like I think I hit like a 25-foot chip into the hole on my first round. That's what hyped me up to play golf for the rest of my life.
I don't know if we've talked about it on here, but you know how I used to be like immaculate at putting?
Yeah.
Well, Matt fucked my putter up.
Have you not just got a new putter?
I'm just gonna go buy a new one.
Yeah, it was okay. The same exact one that you were good with.
No, this putter's 20 years old, Jeff.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It don't have a fucking handle on it.
That's what I'm saying. Get the same putter, but just get a handle, and then you get like what's your grip?
I could still put a grip on it. I don't know why I called it a handle.
Same thing, handle grip.
I get a new grip for it, but I do want to get a new Odyssey.
Odyssey. That's what
I've been wanting an Odyssey. I don't want to. I want to.
Or white something.
What do I want? I want a mallet.
You want? Okay, that's what I have.
Yeah.
You don't like the old school, like the pin? I don't know what they're called. You know what they're called? It's not a mallet. Let's just call it a straight head.
It's a mallet.
Wait, what am I thinking of? You see my putter. What's my putter?
Your putter's the big one, right?
Yeah, I thought that was a mallet.
So this is our first time golfing.
We are not pros.
I can't remember.
I thought mallet was like the big one, but you know what?
I don't like the big ones.
Do you know who? You know who? Have you golfed with Nick Olson yet? And like he has his clubs.
No,
clubs are dope.
What are they?
They're just fitted to him, like him being tall. Like
cool.
he's also he's a buddy that set him up who works with Callaway, and his clubs are real nice. Like that's not even nice. I don't even care about like the quality of the club. It's the length. Like I put side by side, and he was hitting real good shots in the first, and this is 5th time golfing. Like I look at his stance, I'm like, okay, his stance. I'm looking at his stance, like I know what a stance is supposed to look like, but I can't do it myself. But I'm just like, I think my stance is better than his. But like I said, it's his 5th time golfing.
So you want to know how I've figured out how I should stand with different clubs and different hits?
Yeah,
drivers, my legs are spread enough, my balls kind of free dangle.
Is this how you? This is how you.
This is how I gauge
what your stance should be.
So what I do is I put the driver down next to the ball.
Yeah,
I line my left foot up with the driver, and then my right foot goes out. And when my balls dangle, I know my legs are spread enough. With my pitching wedge, my balls are squeezed together a little bit.
Oh my God!
You know, like if you're hitting out of the sand or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're squeezed together.
That's how you...
A little closer together. You're not spread apart.
That's how you dictate your stance.
Pretty much. I use my dick to dictate my stance.
Jesus Christ.
If it works, it works. And it works 35% of the time.
I think if it works 35% of the time, you should probably change up what you're doing.
Well, no.
Okay. I mean, that's math, but I should have turned that thing off. I can smell it now. It doesn't smell...
I don't smell it. I have COVID. Just kidding. My allergies have been so fucked. Let's keep going on the golf here for a minute.
Yeah.
Last weekend when I was in Colorado, we went to Topgolf.
Ooh, how was that? Elevation fuck you up?
Huh?
The elevation mess up your swing?
No, I had the longest drives.
Oh shoot! How long we talking?
White hole.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nice.
It only bounced twice before it got in it.
So what? White's like what? 250?
No.
White's like 300?
The back, no.
Oh, is it more than that? Less than that?
Less. The back net is 200 and something.
Really?
275, I think.
That sucks that I
maybe.
can't even get
maybe
close.
I can't remember. But I used to work there. I don't even know. But Matt couldn't hit worth a shit. He was getting mad as usual, and I'm just fucking one after the other, and I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
But
might be the elevation.
Topgolf has these Sure Thing clubs.
Wow, yeah.
Biggest crock of shit.
What's a Sure Thing club?
They say it's everyone can hit good with it. Everyone. Mm-hmm. So it's got this huge retarded, I can't say that, sorry, that stupid looking head. And, it's bigger the head, more contact, whatever, gives everybody a chance. But the thing I figured out is the shafts are fucking way shorter.
Really?
Yeah, and I couldn't do it.
Short for you?
No, I mean shorter than a normal driver.
Oh.
And then Courtney with the women's club, her Sure Thing or whatever it's called, it looked like a child's driver.
Jesus. Oh, that was bad.
So what was that? Your back?
My shoulder.
Oh. So I don't know what the Sure Thing is, but they Sure Thing suck. That's probably why Callaway walked away from them.
Probably. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, I have oversized things on. I have like oversized club heads on mine. When I got them off of Facebook Marketplace, and the guy who I got them from, who's also like 6'3", he was like, "Yeah, these work for me," and like they're oversized, and I felt the difference. I'm making pretty good contact.
Well, my old driver that goes with the the set with the broken putter I have now.
Yeah.
It's tiny. I mean, the head of it's probably like that big.
Damn.
But when I went to my new one,
Mm-hmm.
night and day difference.
Really?
Yeah, that and I got a cheater club.
What's a cheater club?
It's for people that can't swing as hard because I have a broken body.
So you have is it like a senior flex?
No.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I just did what the guy told me to do.
Fair enough.
So it allows me to get a little bit farther.
Okay.
With not having to swing as hard.
That's what I asked some guy when I first started out. I was like, can I go with a senior flex? And he was like, are you a senior? I was like,
are you blind?
I was like, no, but like, you hit, he's the guy. He's the first person to explain to me if you hit it harder, it's not going to go as far. It's like you need to have one that can withstand your power. Yep. And I was just like, so what do I need? He said I need a stiff. He saw my one. It was at Gray Eagle. Yeah. The guy he looked at me. He was like, you should probably get a stiff. You swing hard. I was like, I'm not supposed to, though, right? Like, no, but like if you're gonna do it, I was like, no. And stiff is what pros use. I'm so sorry for people who listen to this podcast who are not into golf. You just remember that.
Haven't you figured out this podcast is Jeff and I's time?
Yeah.
It's not about you.
Yeah. Click away. I'm just kidding. Don't click away.
Yeah, don't. You're this far in, you better watch.
Yeah, because we have some fun stuff coming up.
Yeah. Let's get into that fun stuff.
What do you
got planned? Oh, hold on.
Okay.
You know what that sound is?
Listeners.
What?
I was going a blowjob.
Okay. What'd you do over the weekend?
Not much. It was a holiday season. Got together.
Oh, it was Easter, wasn't it?
Yeah. I saw this movie called Sinners. If you're not into movies,
in the theater.
Yeah, I saw this theater. Are you a vampire guy?
It depends. I think the last vampire movie I saw, Abraham Lincoln, was a vampire.
God damn, that was like 2013.
Yeah. My in theater new current movies is lacking.
That's fair. I mean, it was like getting a bunch of buzz and stuff. So me and my family went to go. I'm going to adjust my thing real quick.
Go ahead.
Sorry for the listeners. I'm going to make this. There we go. Yeah, we went to it. It's the Michael B. Jordan movie. Guy who made Creed, made Black Panther, made this. It's getting really overhyped. I mean,
for what it is.
There's like a specific scene in the movie where it's like, I'm going to spoil this movie, Sinners, if you haven't seen it. I don't think Nick's going to see it in the theaters. There's like a moment in this movie where like the ghosts or the spirits of black music, past, present, and future collide together, and it's being praised as this like new.
So it's Louis Armstrong, Nicki Minaj, and Boyz II Men.
You're not far off. It doesn't get into specific people, just genres.
Yeah.
So like the whole movie takes place in the 1930s. They're opening up a juke joint, and it's a blues. The whole soundtrack is blues. But like in the movie, he's like, let the spirits connect through you. So then you have like some dude in the African, drum dancing out of nowhere,
clicking.
Next thing you know, it's like, and I'm pretty sure it's a one shot, which is technically a marvel. But like, it switches to this one pan, and there's this girl twerking in the kitchen, like while people are making like catfish and stuff. It's
accurate.
Dude, and then, like there's two Asian characters in the movie, so like their ancestors come out of nowhere and they start doing, God, but it's getting
too
praised.
Fast, too furious.
Jesus, I don't know how to respond to that. But it's getting praised for this one scene in particular, and me and my family talked about it, and we were not as crazy about it. Like
really?
we're like my family's not really artists. Like I'm probably the most artist, not like. When it comes to movies,
yeah.
I'm probably the more like I like artsy fartsy movies, and this movie's a combination of like a little bit artsy fartsy, but not really. It's just kind of a slow burn, dull. Not a lot of vampire.
Let's go back to twerking in the kitchen.
Yes. Okay.
You know that sexy red lady?
Yeah.
Beat it up, my pussy's pink and my booty hole is brown.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah. Classic. Classic literature.
I saw that one of her music videos for one of her songs is in a parking lot of Popeyes. And
hey, that's culture, man. What do you want me to say about that?
I don't know what happened.
I mean, is it like
I feel
Is
like
Sexy Red Mary J. Blige? Is she making like?
I don't want to talk about Mary J. right now.
What's wrong with Mary J?
I was supposed to go see her Monday night,
this Monday night,
and I forgot.
Wait, she's here.
Like 2 days ago, Monday.
Was she really? She was here this week. This recent.
Yeah.
No idea.
Because Bankers Life.
Why are the playoffs going on? Okay,
but I texted Taylor. I was like, "Hey, you want to go see Mary?" And she's like, "Monday night." And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "No, yeah." And then I texted your mom, and like normal, she ghosted me.
Oh yeah, she was in town Monday, but she was asleep at like 6 o'clock when I called her. She was.
I texted her like 3 weeks ago, but it's okay.
Oh no, I'm not
she should really turn her red text off if she's not going to respond to people.
She's probably never mind. Yeah, no, she was asleep. I'm not trying to make an excuse for it, but she had an early flight. So damn, I didn't know Mary J. Blige was here.
I wanted to go.
I would love this. I don't know a lot of her songs though.
I don't either, but the last one is the banger.
Yeah. What's the last one? Oh, got you. I'm just saying, she's no Sexy Red and Mary J. Blige. The culture is a little bit different.
No.
Different times. It's
she's
independent
more,
now to be.
She's more. Mary is classical, not classical, but classy.
Yeah, it's our version of R&B.
Sexy Red is
hip-hop.
like, proof that you can get off the pole and go sing at a Popeyes.
See, if you're doing that version, I think Cardi B is more that. Cardi B.
Yeah, I've seen her
also,
on the
she
pole.
made WAP. Wait, what? You've seen her on the how? Is there footage of that?
Yeah.
Like you sound like I did. Like surprised I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I just didn't know that. No,
once a month I do a deep dive into the interwebs of asses, and hers came up.
Oh, like it will. That's J-Lo.
Who has the best ass in the world?
In the world, J-Lo.
Yeah. No.
Who?
I don't know, but she's got to be black.
J-Lo. I mean, she's the ethnic.
No, like black.
J-Lo has the best butt. It's either J-Lo or...
I don't know. This lady I was sitting next to at the airport Sunday talking to, she lives in Carmel, by the way. Mm-hmm. She had a bad ass.
She's not known to the world.
Like
J-Lo was known.
She could be.
I mean, I guess the easy answer would be Kim Kardashian, but like everything's fake now, so no.
She doesn't count. It's like when people with Jeeps say they have the best built Jeep. Okay.
I would say J-Lo.
Okay.
I mean, Nicki Minaj is, but like that's also, I don't know if it's a BBL. I think it is. I feel like if you got to have best ass, it has to be a natty. You can't, no performance enhancing drugs if we're doing this.
No. I don't know. Think on that. We'll come back.
We'll
do a whole ass episode.
A whole ass episode?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to get flagged for sure.
Why would it?
I don't know. We don't make money.
It's art.
It is art. So is J-Lo. And speaking of J-Lo, whose heritage is international, we have... I think she's Puerto Rican. I have no idea what she is. But today we are trying some fun diddly dudes.
Diddly dudes.
There was a store that opened up in our town recently. I was telling Nick before we started. It was kind of confusing going there.
Apparently, it's walking distance from my house, and
yeah, you could walk
because I've walked home from Britain Tavern drunk before.
Oh, then you can definitely walk to this place. It's called Exotic Snack Shop Indie
and Fix It Phone,
but I think it's also in the same. So when you get there and when you look it up as well, like the kiosk says phone for sale, fix, buy, sell, and so when I pulled up to it, I'm like, I think this place does not exist. And then I saw in the window they have like those stickers, and it was like Exotic Snack Indie, and I was like, oh, they must have like you assumed. Oh, they must have not changed the marquee head, whatever the thing is called. But when I got in there, first thing you see is a wall of cell phones. So it's a dual business. They do.
You walk in, you eat or fix. You fix or eat.
They're not Asian.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
They're Indian, so Asian-esque. They're in this continent of Asia, but they're Indian.
I love the lake because my Chinese place is right there that I go to. Great taste.
Oh.
Very good Chinese food.
Hotbox right next to them, and they have good breadsticks.
Been there, too. Anytime I need a good quality cup, I go there.
Quality what? Cup? Yeah. What? Why would you? Do you not have cups at home?
I'm doing something I can't use a good cup for.
we're gonna talk about that later. That makes no sense to me, but you do you.
Well, like when I'm working on carburetors, I pour gasoline into a cup and I put the parts in it and clean them. And
can't use a solo cup.
Not when it eats through plastic.
Oil eats through plastic.
Thin plastic is not.
But we went to this place called Exotic Entity. So if you need to get your phone fixed, but also want to get some snacks, go to this place. And so I bought 5 things.
We eat.
Each one from a different country. And we're going to try them. And then Nick has no idea what I bought because I kind of just didn't know. I had to
Will you tell me the country first?
Yeah, I had to look up to make sure they were from different countries. Actually, one I didn't look up, but I'm just going to assume it's from a certain country because it says it on the fucking bag.
Yeah.
So
usually it says where it comes from. Do I need to close my eyes and
no,
my butthole?
We can just
that's
pull
a cool
it
like sex store bag.
It is. So is there any what do you see? Salty, sweet? What do you want? Because I only
got anything spicy?
I don't think so.
Damn.
They had a lot of there. So we're just going to take the whole thing out of the bag. So what we have here first is we have, oh, God, I did not look up how to pronounce these. Excuse me if I mess up your place. Takoyaki ball. Takoyaki from Japan.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki ball. Japanese-style barbecue sauce flavored corn puffs. Takoyaki. I had to look it up. I didn't look it up. I'm hoping this is a Japanese snack.
Well, I would hope so, since it says Japanese style.
But everything on the back is in English and it's American.
I think
so I
sometimes they switch it over depending on where they're sending it to.
Yeah, it's also I think I'm guessing the company is Calbee, and so they make this. So we're gonna try this first.
So is it meatballs?
It's like a corn puff,
but it's supposed to taste like a meatball.
A Japanese flavored barbecue sauce.
Okay, so I'm just confused on why they put meatballs on it. Oh, let me get a whiff.
That's a weird aroma. What do you make?
Kind of smells like feet. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah, but Japanese feet though.
Those cost more.
Want to pop one of those balls in your mouth? All right, tell me how it. Ready? All right, get down camera. Not bad. Very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not expecting that. If you want a couple more.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Because me and Paige tried the Cheetos. They had a Cheeto new flavor. That was all in, I don't know what the hell. It was a picture of a steak on it. That tastes very similar. So it must be like a Japanese steak, something meat. They must have a sweet like sauce on it in Japanese culture. Because those are two now things that I've gotten, Japanese snacks that have been like savory on the packaging, but it tastes more sweet when I actually get the flavoring.
Image for reference only. So there's no meatballs in this.
So there's not supposed to taste like meatballs at all?
I think it's just the flavor. Let your taste buds take a trip through the street food stalls in Japan. Are we in a bathroom buying corn dogs?
I guess.
With the takoyaki ball.
Takoyaki ball.
Each ball has the same savory and sweet flavor as takoyaki, but with an airier, light, crispier texture.
Oh. So.
No.
So yeah, takoyaki is octopus balls. That's the translation. One of my favorite Japanese street food items. So it's supposed to be like so I think those are what those are. And that picture is a takoyaki or
that makes sense
balls.
Because it says no octopi were harmed in the making of this snack.
It's supposed to be. It's a classic Japanese dish with octopus, scallions, and ginger. You can add crab meat, scallion. Okay.
These were produced at 5:02 in the morning.
Okay, and they're supposed to be mildly sweet and herbal tasting.
Yeah.
So I guess they nailed it. Never had takoyaki balls, but
you know how cool it'd be if something in this gives me an allergic reaction.
All the ingredients are in English, so you can just read them.
About 3 servings per container. Serving size is about 34 pieces at 140 calories.
It's like I said, not bad.
That's not terrible.
Give it a grade out of 10.
What's your cholesterol? 0. Sodium? Oh.
Every
160 milligrams.
Every snack's gonna have sodium in it.
Carbohydrates. 1 gram of protein. Oh, there's calcium in this. Iron, potassium, vitamin D.
Why are you acting like this is gonna be a nutritional snack?
Oh, never mind.
There's
There's
cheese puffs.
Never mind. There's no vitamin D in it. Why would they put it on here if it's a 0?
They did that a lot.
I like it.
Out of 10. Because they're just puff balls, like the things you like, those little tubs. Instead of that cheddar orange powder of Cheetos and stuff, it's a sweet octopus. You're hogging the balls, man. Let me get some more of these tasty things. I haven't had something this fake since like kindergarten.
I give it a 7.
7.
Because there's kind of a kick to the end of it. It's sweet, and then the seasoning bites.
That's fair.
Let's get something for the.
I agree for a 7.
That's pretty good.
All right, solid 7. All right. You want a palate cleanser?
Sure. What you got? Whiskey?
No. So I got this.
Oh.
Have you ever had it?
No.
Oh, why are you laughing?
Because you were just waiting. You're like, would you like a palate cleanser? I have one.
This one's called Arctic Ocean. I'm going to assume again this is from China. But now that I'm looking at it, I assume this is from China from saying Mandarin soda. But I hope it doesn't mean like Mandarin oranges. Because it's an orange. I think it's a Chinese beverage. Because everything is in Chinese.
That could be Japanese.
Oh, don't make me racist, man. I don't want to. I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah,
Here, I got cups.
I want Solo cups.
Oh shit!
This episode is brought to you by
Solo cups.
Are we just throwing shit around?
It's nothing like too. This tastes. It smells like orange soda.
It looks like orange juice, but carbonated. That's good.
Okay. If you want to look at the can, you can.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look it up. But cheers. L'chaim.
There's a polar bear.
Oh. That's orange soda.
Yep. Oh God, that's very.
It does have like an aftertaste of something, but
Yeah,
that's just orange soda.
I don't know if the carbonation in it, but it fucking punches you right down to your gooch.
It is a traditional Chinese. The logo of the Arctic Ocean drink is a white polar bear symbolizing the tenuous spirit of Chinese culture.
There's polar bears in China.
It's the tenacious spirit of Chinese culture.
Huh.
Yeah, this is just orange soda.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? Different places have the same thing, but there's just something different about it versus our fucking colored powdered sugar that we mix into water.
It makes me think because there's a whole like attack on, which I totally agree with, like what's his name? RFK is going for like the red dye and stuff like that, and all that stuff that makes our food unhealthy. It makes me think that like if this tastes like Fanta, but Fanta has more chemicals and shit that's bad for you, why are we? Like why this could have bad shit, we can't read it. But I'm just gonna assume because other countries have like bans on like certain dyes and stuff like that. So like I would assume this is more healthier for us than Fanta.
I don't know. I've learned by watching people assume that assumption is the biggest downfall in anyone.
But it tastes great.
And by the way, a palate cleanser,
yeah,
normally doesn't have its own flavor. What do we got next?
This one does.
I'm hungry now.
What do you rate that? Orange soda.
Oh fuck. A 4.
A 4. You're not an orange soda guy?
I am. It's just the sugary sweet drinks are kind of going lower in my totem pole.
All right. Our next one up, we got Home Run Ball. I believe this is from the country of Haiti. What? Does this look familiar to you? Your face was like, this looks like I know this.
I don't know. I feel like I've had these. They're just like a covered chocolate, aren't they?
They look like, also like a little pastry.
Yeah, it's like a little biscuit.
Alrighty. Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's soft. What? Okay.
This one doesn't have anything in it.
Are you serious? Yeah, it's just like a flaky pastry with like a dab of chocolate in it.
It's basically a croissant and a puff.
Oh, is Haiti like French, right? Like their main.
Huh?
Haiti's French, right? Like they're owned by or taken over by the French. So like the pastry, this is like a French. This was like French to me. Like you said, a croissant.
Yeah.
Kind of a situation, which it is.
What are the Arby's things?
Arby's things?
The pastry, isn't it?
Turnover?
Yeah.
Which is very pastry. It's a croissant. Oh, you want more? Oh, my bad. My bad, guy. I'm gonna look it up because that's
These are fucking good.
It said home run ball. Country of origin.
All of the flavor is for sure in the chocolate.
Really? Oh yeah. Well,
like there's no flavor in
the pastry puff or the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's fair. But the chocolate's very good. I'm trying to. Okay, yeah, it's Haiti home run ball. Oh my God. Okay, well, I think I lied to you. It's
What?
Korean. It's Korean Haitian. The number one Korean snack is a home run ball. So this is Korean.
You know what's funny about this?
Huh?
Guess how many serving sizes is in this whole pack?
One?
This whole pack is 270 calories.
That's not bad.
No.
Not a bad snack at all. I'm so confused if it's Haitian or if this is Korean. I'm getting hate. Can I not spell Haiti right?
Haitai.
That's Haiti, right? Okay. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, if it's Haitian or if it's Korean, it's pretty good. Nick likes it.
No, for sure. This is a 9.
It's a 9. You know what it has like the same chocolate that they put in those like muffin, like those chocolate chip muffin ones. That's what the chocolate reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
there's
also processed though.
in Europe. They're called biscuits, but it's
Cookie?
yeah, it's like a cracker looking thing, but it's a pastry and then it's got chocolate on top of it. That chocolate.
Really?
That reminds me of that chocolate.
I get that one. It sucks that it's only like one packet, this one serving, but I digress.
Yeah, you definitely don't get that to eat on for a week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No.
What's this? Okay. The next one is the one I looked up.
Is this candy?
This is
Oh, it's
candy.
chewy.
These are squashies, and this is from the UK, I believe, England to be specific.
I'll ask Ollie tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll ask Ollie. Here, let me take a picture of it real quick.
Squashies?
Yeah. He's from Birmingham,
Alabama?
UK.
Didn't know UK had a Birmingham. Did they march in there too? You can go ahead and take one of these. The original, the flavor is let me see if you can know what the flavor is by eating one of these bad boys first before I tell you what the flavor is.
Sorry. I hate chewy things. Oh, this doesn't feel real.
It does feel like an eraser. You gonna eat it? Ready?
The whole thing?
Yeah. That's a weird texture. It's not bad though. Oh, Nick, your face. It's not bad.
The flavor goes away really quick, and then it's just chalky.
Yeah. It's kind of marshmallowy,
Yep, that's what the taste is.
but it's not really marshmallow because it's like,
The white part tastes. Oh, it's raspberry.
how the fuck you can see it. You know what the other flavor it is?
Marshmallow.
Milk.
Milk! I'm going to shit my pants!
Yeah, it's just raspberry and milk. This while we were there, they had other flavors you can get. And Paige has one. She tried it. I think hers is like rhubarb and custard. But I got the original one because I thought, if we're going to do the snack thing, gotta get the original.
What?
Honestly, as you eat more of them, they're not bad.
How do you get more? How do you get milk?
Does it taste?
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. I ruined it. I'm going to eat just the white part for one of them. See what it tastes like. Because all I'm tasting is the fruity part. This wasn't my favorite one.
It tastes like a marshmallow.
This is my favorite. I'm like all up in it. This is my favorite one, though. I'm not going to lie.
When I pull it off, it turns black because of how dirty my hands are.
All right, just the white part. It's
It tastes like a marshmallow.
it's like nothing. Yeah, marshmallow. Yeah, I think they're getting
I like the white side better than the.
really. I was just getting ready to say the opposite. What makes this candy is the raspberry. Oh yeah, that fucking slaps. This is my favorite so far. That's pretty good. But are you a candy person in general?
Not really.
Like, I'm a gummy bear guy.
I don't like anything chewy, like Twizzlers,
Oh, licorice sucks.
gummy bears.
No, that slaps. That's really good. And I was told that UK. Well, I wasn't told. I just kind of assumed because no one talks about. Dude, I wonder if they have squash. You know how like Star Wars has those bags of like just all red or all yellow or all pink.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they make like a squash that's like all pink. That would fuck me up, Daddy.
Or we can just keep buying them and spend an evening cutting them in half, and I'll go with mine, you go with yours.
Yeah, but I feel like British or like UK is not known for their food.
So when I was in London, I had fish and chips, which that's,
Basic.
which, it was good, very good. Mm-hmm. I had a pizza, a cheese pizza, and then a burger. Oof. It was literally a patty that thick.
Was it not cooked?
Big around. It was cooked, but it just had no flavor.
Oh, that sucks.
It was just meat. It was consistency. And I'm like, what kind of seasonings you got back there? And the lady came out with salt and pepper. And I'm like, well, this is a start.
But like, aren't they like known for like just putting shit on top of shit? Like bangers and mash is just potatoes and sausage on top of each other, right?
Pretty much.
And like their English breakfast is like all that shit's put on one plate, like a baked beans, eggs, like blood pudding or whatever.
The baked beans are not our baked beans.
Are they sweet?
I don't know how to explain it.
Did you have one, like English breakfast?
Oh yeah.
Was it good?
Every day I was there, yeah.
Oh.
So the time I've spent overseas in Europe, everywhere you go, eggs are different.
Like what? How so? Like taste different?
No, they're cooked different.
Oh.
Like a scrambled egg is, I think it was London or maybe it was Paris. There, it's watery. Not watery, but it's liquid.
It's runny. Gotcha.
And I almost prefer my eggs like that now versus, like scrambled.
Oh, they're scrambled?
They're scrambled. And so I almost prefer it like that. Like here, I call it like well done. Like they're dry.
But they'd have more flavor.
And well done? I beg to differ.
And eggs? I like them. I like a little burnt char on my eggs when I'm cooking them in the morning.
Well,
really?
When I cook eggs, I literally I put them in there, and I go like this. I fold it.
That's like scrambled eggs. Right?
I don't flip it. Yeah.
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 What we should put? I was taught,
and then I don't go like this to scramble them. I fold it back and forth.
That's how I do. I was told when I had to cook scrambled eggs, you just push it towards the center, and let it fill in the gaps, and then you keep pushing it, and then
you can just push it all around,
the heat, and then put it back on the heat certain times, and all that stuff like too. Yeah. But I do, like I said, but I've also learned that like Paige says it's like an iron deficiency. Like I like burnt shit when you burnt stuff.
No, I think it's just. You've cooked for yourself for so long.
Well, first of all, I don't burn shit. I just like the taste of like the char. It's like grill marks on your burger. You can taste it a little bit, but it adds flavor.
Yeah, that's
like
different.
A burger on the grill. It's not different. It's the same shit. That's why I like
for burnt versus charred.
Fine, I shouldn't say burnt. I should say charred on my eggs. Like it's like a little dark, like a reddish brown, like a light brown.
You need to wash your pan.
Why?
Or is it cast iron?
Paige used it. I don't like. I use the non-stick skillets.
So you just like eating chemicals.
Yeah,
that's why you're fat.
God damn. What the shit? All right. Fuck me.
Well, that's what we've been talking about. That wasn't it. How's your Ozempic going?
I'm not on it yet. I have 6 months to get my weight down. Doing shit like this is not going to happen. All right. Our last one we got. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. I want to say it's digestives.
Digestives?
What does that say to you?
It's from.
You know where it's from?
Huh?
You know where it's from?
It looks like it's English.
Close. Scotland. It's a Scotland thing, which is UK. You know, I'm still confused on what the UK is.
It says pounds.
Do they not use pounds in the UK or in Scotland?
No, I'm just saying it says pounds. That's why I figured that.
This is a dense
Because
bag.
euros is everywhere else.
Oh. Ooh, excuse me, moi. It's a milk chocolate.
Oh, it's caramel.
Oh, you don't like caramel?
It just
Oozes out?
this is basically a biscuit. This is
A graham cracker. Holy shit. I'm making s'mores with this later. This would be fire.
like get rid of the caramel. I like caramel, but I don't. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll eat it, but I'm never like, ooh, I love caramel.
And it says each biscuit contains what they do call a cookie a biscuit. That's crazy to me. Not bad. I like the caramel.
Some of them
I
are
don't mind
different. So this is like a cracker,
It tastes like a graham cracker to me.
but the ones I was talking about are a little thicker, and it's like a pastry cracker.
Oh. Another one? Yeah, I don't mind the caramel. That's really good.
It is good.
You can get your bang for your buck, too. I think this is what? Oh, I guess it was $6. Holy shit.
McVettles.
I think that's the brand. But they're called
That was $6.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know where we need to go? We need to go to the Heidelberg one day, like on a Saturday.
Heidelberg.
At
Oh, the German place.
Mm-hmm. They have shit from everywhere.
I've been there once. I think twice, actually. Once with you and then once with Paige. This is like dense, though.
I just want to go eat, but their kitchen closes at like 4 or 4:30.
Is it an actual restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that was just a bakery. Oh, shit.
We should go eat.
I'm down. But
They only got like 6 things. Oh, it's heavy.
It's a thick little bitch.
If you frisbeed this at your wife, it might be considered domestic.
This is a good snack. Look, this is sugar. This is like
This is a dessert.
this is dessert.
Like I could eat 1 or 2 of these after a meal, and
Like I said, I will be making s'mores with this, and I will peep in later to see how it went. But I don't know. Holding my mouth. I'm coughing. Hold on. Which one's your favorite? Hormone balls from Haiti or Korea? We don't know.
I would say the biscuits
Oh, really? Okay.
to the home run balls, then the octopus balls,
Okay.
and then the candy.
Squashies?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would go squashies. I love the squashies. I'm going to eat that whole bag later. Probably that biscuits, the digestives. I would do the Taki balls and the home run balls for me.
Speaking of the
And then
balls,
the drink's okay, but it's American.
can you hand me those octi balls?
The Taki bars?
Thank you.
Well, while we eat our dinner, you got anything else you want to
Wah wah wee wah.
Make sure to go over to all our social medias at Squirrely TV. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're even on Twitter every now and then. And we even have a TikTok. Fun stuff over there. Make sure to go watch other videos. We have other podcasts. We got some vlogs from back in the day. It's a good time on this channel. Nikki, anything else you want to add?
No, and now that we're copyrighted, like we're the deal. We're the big shebang.
No, we're not, because they didn't go against our stuff. They just partially blocked it places. So we didn't get a strike for our last episode, but we also I don't think our Pakistani friends could watch it because people in Ohio might not be able to watch. They don't show you what map they blocked it from. So
I feel like we need to figure that out so we give the people what they deserve.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put I don't think I put the audio. I'm gonna put the audio only out, and I don't think Spotify.
You don't do that anymore, do you?
I always forget, man. It's been a hectic couple of weeks in my mental cranium. But
Same.
But
Depression.
we're getting. But like I said, we're getting out of the seasonal depression. The sun's out, guns are out.
Death.
Death is out. But yeah, no, we're going to be getting audio only back up here soon. But until then, yeah, we have so many episodes. We're almost at 100, guys. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And we still, we need to talk about that episode.
I mean, that's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up.
We're in the 90s.
I
now.
know. And I'm pretty sure without me, like, going to audio only, that's how I figure out what episode we're on. The audio only tells you. I think we're 2 episodes behind on audio only. So I think we're like 95.
Damn.
I think we're like getting close there.
We should like podcast my funeral.
Whoa, what the fuck?
All right, guys.
Where'd that come from? Okay.
We'll see you next week.
All right, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Nick.
This has been another episode of Unapologetically Stupid.
Yeah.